Good morning, friends. So this is just a super quick video. We couldn't have a coffee talk last night. I've been working like crazy. And I decided, those cottage cheese flatbreads didn't taste bad. It was the moisture and the texture that I didn't enjoy as much. And I tried several versions, several iterations. I finally came across Serious Keto's site and his YouTube channel, and he did them in those little silicone molds. And I thought, I have some cottage cheese that needs used up. Let's try it one more time. So here is what they come out like. You can see they're small. They're not big roll size. But they are pliable, and the important part is that they're not wet. And that wet part on the bottom was what was killing me. I think that they still need toasted because, yes, they're soft and pliable, but let's tear one open. I haven't tried them yet. This was just a quick impulse thing. So first I'll tell you my crispy bottom peels away. Fine. That's fine. Okay. It's definitely on the damp side here, but it's not liquidy soggy like the original version. Let's see if we can get up here so you can see the inside. So there you go. This was 1 cup cottage cheese, 1 teaspoon of my JT's butter chive seasoning, and so what was it? It was the 1 cup cottage cheese and 2 eggs, the seasoning. Yeah. Now it's just really eggy. So, but the taste is still fine. Honestly, I don't have a problem eating these. They taste fine, and they're not liquidy on the bottom. The sweat, the sweat on the bottom, what was really bothering me. I don't mind that it's like an omelette-y egg texture on the interior. That's way less bothersome. It would be more bothersome if I was trying to tell myself it was bread. But if I'm just looking at a flat vessel, I've got his recipe. He said he made 6. My containers, I made 11. I think I could easily poach a couple eggs, 1, 2, throw a slice of bacon and a slice of cheese on top, and be perfectly happy. Just have a little base. No problems there at all. So this did eliminate using the little silicone pans. The main issue I had. However, if you are looking for a light, fluffy flatbread texture, no matter what you do to these, it's not going to happen. And I want to be really transparent about that because I feel like there's a lot of really raving reviews about this miracle cottage cheese flatbread. And like I said, it tastes just fine. It's not a bread texture. And as long as you go in knowing that, it's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But it's definitely more of like a foldable egg disc, which is not a bad thing if you get right down to it. And it has good protein to it. So there you go. That option from Serious Keto definitely helped improve it a lot. You can see how they come along. So there you go. I just wanted to share that with you. My adventures this morning. I'm going in. I already worked for several hours this morning. I had enough time to throw this in the blender, throw them in the oven, pull them out, let them sit on a baking rack. And now I'm just going to have something to eat with my coffee before I dive back in. I'll be working until about 9 o'clock tonight, and I'm over it. But we keep persevering, right? So lots of stuff happening right now, and I am hurtling down the timeline to Gen Con. Now the good news is that Gen Con, we will have time for a Sunday coffee talk. We actually aren't. I don't know if we'll be cooking or not. I think probably not because I got to get ready for checkout in the morning. But supposedly I've got a little kitchenette in my hotel room. So let's see what happens. But most likely it's going to be like most conventions where we just sit down and chat, kind of like we are now, but only in a live stream so we can interact. I am super looking forward to this tremendous high pressure work situation that I'm in coming to a close. I'm hoping soon. I'd like to get back to normal. And I wanted to encourage you. if something is interesting to you and you want to keep trying, hey, sometimes it works out. So I hope that you have a great week, and I will talk to you all later. And feel free to reach out and message me, all that kind of fun stuff. That's all. I'm always available. Sometimes, like, I'm a little frantic, and I might tell you that I can't talk right now, or it might take me an hour to respond, but I'm there for you. And we're still working through this arms challenge. Tell you, it is really hard. But if you're in the Hungry Horde and you are working on that arms challenge, kudos to you. Man, it's tough. And it is helping me keep my sanity to take the 15 minutes that it takes to go through it. But I definitely feel it. It's something else. We're going to finish this challenge. I'm probably not going to start a new one. I might join if there's the next one rolling up. I don't know if there is or not. I won't join until after Gen Con, because Gen Con is an adventure. And you get like 35,000 steps a day, every day you're at Gen Con. This is why there's like a lot of fan groups and stuff. They're like, start training now. Make sure that you're prepared. I hope that you bought shoes about a month ago, brand new shoes that you have broken in, because you don't want to go in with new shoes. Make sure you plan your time so that you have time to go and take a shower. Make sure that you make yourself time to have good meals. All of those things that sometimes in the excitement of such an adventure can slip. Make sure that you get at least 5 hours of sleep. That's like the minimum. It's better if you can even get yourself your full 7.5 to 8 hours sleep, but it's not always possible. And it is a vacation with activities that happen 24/7. So it's important that we continue to remind ourselves that in such a situation that you take time to do your self-care and do your things. I'm super excited, you guys. I got into the Jedi yoga class. That's the class I've been trying to get into for like 5 years, and it always books out before my cart clears. So this year, I got lucky. I've never really been a yoga person, but I know it's really healthy for you, so I'm in it, and I'm gonna try it. So I'll let you guys know while we're there, right? And I'm not gonna promise a Sunday coffee talk for this following week, because again, my child is moving. It's an enormous undertaking. We have to move everything out of the apartment and clean their current place on Saturday. So, it's one thing to help someone who's moving, but I don't want to just be like, great, we've got all your stuff in there. Good luck, more power to you. Bye. And leave them with that enormous, a daunting task of unpacking totes and boxes. And so I want to be a good mom and go over again on Sunday and help them with that part, the really hard part. So I don't know if we'll make it for a Sunday coffee talk or not, but we'll chat. Maybe I'll turn on the live stream and I won't be able to read the comments, but we can chat a little bit while I'm making my way to Indy. But like right when I hit the ground in Indy, it's gonna be go, go, go. I know, I said it's gonna be real quick, right? And it better be, because I gotta get back to work. I have a meeting in 2 minutes. I'm gonna end it. We'll blather later, I promise. I will talk to you soon. Not bad. They're edible. So I will talk to you guys again later. Bye-bye.